Hello, everybody. This is Slay the Spire 2. This will be the episode 1 of most likely a very long series. Um, I am your less intelligent, less funny, tatted Northern Lion. Um, I played a lot of the first game. Now, I am pretty familiar with deck building games. I've beat Balatro, um, but I've never beat Slay the Spire 1, mainly just because in that game, building kind of like strategy of like interactions is less important than just like having the best cards. And I would kind of like toxic bad player mentality is just me trying to accomplish that um, or trying to do that build even though I like deep down know that it's not going to work out. But we're going to try to beat this game, try to get it to unlocking all the characters, beating. I don't know if how many acts are in this one, but we're gonna kind of just go into this blind. If you end up liking this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can see these episodes as they come out and watch me sort of freak out, either rage or just fail miserably. If you're seeing If you're coming to this video from my shorts, I stream every day. This is going to be in a stream. I stream and then I edit the VOD to turn it into like just plain old videos. So if you want to watch me do this live, then please just catch me. I usually stream from 8 p.m. to like 2 a.m. like literally every single day. So let's get into this. I do not need the tutorial. Like I said, I've played this game before. Alright, well, we'll start here. I will actually move myself up. Should I move myself up or down? Well, minor technical difficulties. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Like you can see the character. You can still see my health and money. You just won't be able to see the relics, but you'll see them as I pick them up in the game. So let's get into this. It tends to attack, so let's hit the 2 defends and a strike. That's really all we can do right now. I'm going to take that 2. Okay, so vulnerable. We'll take the 6 for the 72. So he has 20 health. He's gonna use a buff, so we just smack him with 3 things. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Get him out of here. First enemy of the whole playthrough. Dunzo. Okay, so what are we gonna go here? So Trimble is pretty good. Setup strike, deals 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. See, this card could... I'm gonna go setup, because I don't like that this is 16 block for 2 cost, because I don't have any energy generation at the current moment, so that is like not gonna be really that great. But if I can, I don't know. I mean, bludgeon might still be in this game. we'll sort of figure out what like big cards are gonna be like doing a majority of the damage. But whenever we start getting like the build together, I'll sort of identify whether or not I'm gonna go for like the big one hitters or like sort of I don't know if Battle Trance is still in, but like getting a ton of cards that like are low cost attacks that just hit really hard, or just one like giant attack like Bludgeon or something. So we'll start with Setup Strike, just to sort of like get into that. Now the question is, do we go toward? I think we go left side, like hit the shop just for like an early card, hit the question mark, and then we'll make a decision once we get up there. Okay. So Mr. Slime, Slime Lime, Sublime. If I had $1,000,000, but I spent it all. So I really could just do blam him. It does 8 damage, so kill his goofy eye. And then, yeah, boom. Status card, draw 1, exhaust. Okay, so now he's going full blam. So this, so 6, 6. So 12, 18. That was probably not the play. Probably the play was to kill the smaller slime. But, I'm going to pay for my consequences here. Deal 6 damage. Play these two. Call it a turn. He's going to throw another slime ball at me. Now, I am just going to yam. No, so I'm going to play a block to eat his attack. Hit this guy twice. Take no damage. Next turn, whop. Okay, so he's dead. Heal back up a little bit. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. See, now this is where the strength kind of stuff can go really crazy. If we get into the, like, rolling a bunch of cards. Okay, the shop is interesting. So, we are... Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. It hits twice. Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. That card is actually really good. I think we'll buy that. Like, that card's kind of crazy. Like, just being real with you. Look at this bug. Shrinker Beetle. Oh, he gonna shrink me? I mean, I guess we hit him with that. Bam. 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 What he gonna do? I'm small. The goofy eye. Okay, so... What does this do? I deal 30% less damage. So we hit him with the bash for the vulnerable, anger, thrumming strike. Get him out of here. Didn't even take any damage. He's garbage. Okay, so where are we going to go from here? Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your hand. I don't like that. I mean... I only have one vulnerable. Uh, I think we take the Iron Wave because eventually we'll be able to maybe sacrifice a card. I'm going to take the egg. I don't know what that does. We got a hatchet at a bonfire, which is literally right up here. Okay, what are these boys doing? So... six... and then 3 apiece. But he only has 11 health, so we hit him with the 0. Iron Wave. Strike. Defend. So I'll take no damage. Blocked. Blocked. Okay, so... set up strike. 8. 8. I'll just eat the 6. So that'll be 69. Ugh, why did I do that? He doesn't take the... He took 1 damage for that first attack. Then I'll just... Thrumming Strike is goofy at. Alright, so... add a card. Gain, find, block, upgrade a card in your hand. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Ooh, that card's actually crazy. Hatch the bird. 14 damage for a 0. Okay. Another thingy. Upgrade a card on my deck. What is this? 14 damage. 15 damage. 8 damage. So this gains 3. 3. This gains 4. I think we get this for the 3 strength, because that's just going to stack harder. Oh my. Okay. 3 strength. Anger. Strike him. Strike him. 20 damage. I'm going to take the 8, so be at 72. Now I just got to do 16 damage. So... bird swoop, strike, yawn. See, I'm gonna take Thunderclap because Thunderclap is an attack. It's gonna work with Stomp. So it'll apply a vulnerable and then deal the Stomp damage. I think that's pretty good AoE. Start of combat, 4 plating. We smith a card. What is this? 7? I think we hit the upgrade on the Stomp. Yeah, see, this is where it's going to come into crazy play, so... does the debuff me? Because really I can do 6, 20. I can just kill him and then do 12 damage to one of the other ones. Or just straight up kill this guy. I think we just kill the dude that is trying to debuff me. And then just slap some damage on that guy. I got the plating, so I eat that. Yeah, because he's going to buff himself. He's going to try to be a big boy. Okay, so setup strike that guy. Thunderclap. Iron Wave. Kill him. I got 8 block. I'm going to have to eat that 14, but he's dead next turn. Right? Yeah. Easy. And now I'm back at the same amount of health I was at. Okay. Battle Trance is crazy. Especially if we can get this build going. First stomp. Smith it. Smith the Battle Trance. Draw the 4 cards. Battle start. Okay, so where are we at? So we hit the weekend on him. So this technically does more damage, right? Blam. Bam. Bam. I take the 6. He's going to put on a buff. But that's fine. So I got to do 38 damage to Yahweh. Okay, so that is 7. Dead. Hit him. Hit him. Stomp his ass. End turn. It's okay because he dies next turn. So, bam. Easy. Okay. I think we take the Whirlwind. Whirlwind's pretty good. Battle Bird. A bird on us. It's Bird Mommy. Mommy. Okay, so we definitely hit him with the anger. Play this. Hit him for that to eat all of it but 2. That was actually pretty good. Okay. So, off rip, we Battle Trance. Setup strike. Blocking, whatever. 14 damage. That's 12. End turn. I'll just eat that. Okay, he's hitting me for 18. Alright. This is where I gotta lock in a little bit in the right order. So this is... I think the most amount of damage, so it's like 4 plus 6 plus 11, which is 21, versus I only play 8 plus 11, which is 19. So we thunderclap him. Bird swoosh him. Thrumming hatchet. Stomp. Boom. That's how it's done. Start each strength with one, or combat with one strength. Read that backwards. Oh, we got bludgeon. Bludgeon is kind. Power. Gain energy. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. So that gives me 4. Or 32 damage for 3. I think we're going towards more like the spam card build rather than the Yadadamin, the big yammer. Okay, well that's crazy. Anger, strike, iron thing, stomp. Enter. So he has... Well, he does that damage thing 5 times. Okay. So we play this just for like the more mana, because we can get like a crazy battle trance thing going. I think this is the trade. Deal 14 damage to take 12 rather than taking 7 and dealing no damage. Okay, we drink the 12 block. Setup strike. Boom. 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 Okay, so he does like a big attack every like couples. Okay. This is the big turn. So battle trance. Hit him with thunderclap first. Vulnerable to his ass. Anger him for sure. Bird swooping for sure. Boom. 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 That's it, because he's just buffing himself. It's 2 strength. Okay, so 9 damage. So we hit him with the setup strike, the anger, the block, thrumming strike, strike, end turn. We'll take that 4. And then strike, strike, thrumming strike, stomp. Boom! Boom! Kill the boss first try. Okay. So, at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Giant rock. Which is 1. Costs 0, though. I think that it's good because it turns my strikes into 1 damage 16s. It's actually kind of crazy if you think about it. Okay. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Tez Katara do for you? Tez Katara. Yummy cookie upgrade 4 cards. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold. That's 4 wax relics every 3 combats. We just upgrade 4 cards because that all seems like they kind of like go away. Okay, giant rock upgrade. Upgrade the bird swoop. Upgrade. Giant rock plus is 20 damage. Proceed. Okay. We have a lot of money, so we should hit this early shop. Hit this. Hit this. This. Yep. Yep. That's the path we're gonna go. Aggressive. Okay, he's coming right out the gate. But we got a yam, a yam, a yam, a yam, a yam. Is this even worth playing? Get him out of here. Get him out. The giant rocks go crazy. Fish oil. Gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Oh, it's a potion. Damn. It's either Iron Wave or just skip, to be honest with you. Like I don't foresee that Sword or Rang deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. So that's 1 cost 12, but I can turn it into a rock anyway, which does more damage. And this is like 5 block, which is whatever. I think we just skip it. Yeah. Hit the shop. What's he got? Deals 60 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. Plays from exhaust pile. I think we remove 1 of my blocks. That for sure. And then we get a copy of Thrumming Hatchet. Because then it'll just keep coming back to my hand. We'll have 2 of them. I think that's the move. Okay. I think we do combat, mystery, combat, campfire, elite, this, campfire. Yeah. That's the path we're going down. Who the hell? Malicious. Okay, off rip, play this. So, no. Thunderclap, anger, hatchet, bird swoop. He hurt, but it's like, because I'm just gonna kill his ass. Okay. Discard, take the whirlwind back. We get another setup strike. Hit this. Combat. Okay. Oh, so this is a dub. So bam. 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 Stomp. Defend. Okay. So we hit the setup strike, the iron wave, thrumming strike, strike, defend. So I'm only gonna take 2 damage. Battle Strance. Yeah. Skip. We heal up. Fight the elite. Okay. Battle Trance. Oh, this is a big turn. Okay, so Thunderclap. Axe. This one. Anger. Stomp. For elite, not that much damage. Bird swoop. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay. Rampage seems like it goes crazy. Those were 2 of those were really good options. At the start of each, your next attack deals additional damage. So Now, do we hit another elite? I think so. Bugman. Listen, we're gonna take 21 damage. It's a lot, but we set ourselves up pretty good for this one. So we got 5. This would be less damage. So swoop, strike, thrumming strike, stomp, whirlwind. He's about to do 18 damage to me. I can take it. Hit him with the setup strike. Weave. That. How much block is he gonna get? Or is it like strength up or something? Oh, easy. Dead. Only needed 1 attack, brother. We got 3 thorns. Rest. Proceed. Lots of bugs. Guess it doesn't really matter. Anger. Setup strike. Bird swoop. Anger. Thrumming strike. Regular strike. Bash. Get him out. Add a card to my deck. Skip, skip. What is this? Ooh, a relic. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay, so I hit the shop. Hella money. Get rid of a card. Get rid of one of my strikes. Yep. Okay. Second boss. Put a skill from my battle trance. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So it's all enemies. Setup strike. Anger. Thrumming strike. Stomp. That was a lot. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Okay, putting the sand pit in my shit. So we yam, defend, turn 2. $28. That is gonna hurt. I think we pop the 2 energy. We hit him with the bash. Hit him with the anger. Hit him with an anger. Hit him with a bird swoop. Hit him with a hatchet. Hit him with a defend. Okay, and then next turn we play one of these. A setup strike. Bam, bam, bam. Setup strike. Bam, bam. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. This game is easy. 100 gold. Skill potion, add a card to my deck. Skip. None of those cards really benefit me in any way. So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. You may cook. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 max HP at a red wreck side. Okay, so the path. Now, this path looks the most intriguing because it has 3 question marks, right? Well, that can be very bad. But 1, 2, 3, 4 combats in a row is kind of crazy. Yeah, so I think this path is the best one. The merchant guy. Okay. Crazy damage off rip. Caw! Okay. I think we battle trance to get another maul. Because we hit him with the... I guess... So 100%... I think we hit this. 1 maul, 2 maul, stomp. Anger, maul. Skip. Question mark. There is a single grave with a roiling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting, but you feel it begging to journey with you. Perhaps it's better to face the truth? Okay, well, that... I'm not doing an exhaust build, so that really doesn't do anything for me. Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find the manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Attack for +2 damage. Yep. Shop. Proceed. I don't think we take anything, to be honest with you. Battle trance off rip. So 15 damage plus 6 is 21. What is this? Okay, so I gotta kill that guy first. So anger off rip. think we just end it. Wow. Okay, forgot about the thorns. That's kind of crazy. Oh my goodness. Upgraded bludgeon. No, stomps. More stomps are crazy. Shop. Does he have anything? When your HP is at 50% at the end of the combat, heal 12 HP. Okay. Smith a card. Play this off rip. Okay. Battle trance. Setup strike. Maul, maul. Maul, maul. Maul, maul. Anger. I did that in the wrong order. Nice. Okay. What's in my draw pile? Wasn't enough. It's okay though. Skip. Definitely rest. Okay, so we go into this. Ranwin the Elder. You are approached by the oldest person you have ever seen. We met once. We meet once more. It's me, Ranwin. You do not know this man. Okay. Regular combat. Okay. So my draw pile. So it's Pyre, Hidden Gem, Maul as replay. We need the energy because we're gonna have to like burst these guys down anyhow. So, lots of damage right here. So, negates 1 debuff, negates 1 debuff. So I think I just wham, 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 wham. I'm just gonna have to eat this and then pray that I get a stomp. It's not what I needed. Place a skill. Battle trance. That's what I needed. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So this is 9 damage. This is 16 damage. So this would be 9 times 5, which is 45. Versus, I could deal 7, 22, 37, 57, and 16. Okay. So we deal this one 2 times to him. Anger that guy. Thrumming hatchet. Stomp. Whirlwind. That is how you do it. That is how you fucking do it. Okay. Play the top card of your pile and exhaust it. Apply 3 vulnerable. Rest. All right. Third boss, boys. Oh boy. Okay, so we got to play Pyre off rip. We just got to start ripping. He's already hit me for 18. But I could defend for 5 or deal fucking 28 damage. And what is he doing? Affliction of so many cards. So weak, vulnerable. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think this is it, boys. I think this is it. Damn. That was close. I almost did it. I almost pulled it off. Well, unlock. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards and much more. Play a single run to unlock the Mother of Resurrection, Meow. Was that the whale, or like the whale? Magnum Opus. Okay. Okay, so I can play as the Silent. Beat Ironclad Act 1. Unlock cards. Okay, so that could be like a vulnerability build. Three additional strength. Enemies were vulnerable, take 75% more damage. The first time you gain strength, double the amount gained. Okay. Alright, well that is going to be the end of episode 1. That was a little bit over an hour for the first run. We made it all the way to Act 3. That was a pretty good first run. Next run, or next episode, I think we're going to run the Silent and just try it out, you know, see how that goes. And if you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can see whenever more videos come out. And if you liked it, or if you have any advice for the game, like if I'm being like an absolute goober, please let me know. But I will see you guys in the next episode. If you are still watching the stream, obviously, then we are just going to go straight into this next run. Okay, so we're going to play the Silent. Oh, it's just the whale. Meow. Okay. What is this? Draw 2 additional cards. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If you let him go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So I got, at the start of each boss combat, heal 25 HP. At the first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Pretty good, pretty good. We're not going to take the shop off rip because I do not have enough money. We'll build some gold up. So I think we'll go this path to go to the question mark. Okay, we got 3 slimes. I think we just yam. Alright. Okay. I mean, that's all really we could do. Bleak, defend, discard a card. But, oh, okay. So first combat, no damage. Sly, if this card is discarded from your hand before the end of your turn, play for free. I like that a little bit. Proceed. Battle start. Block, strike, strike, strike. Take 1 damage. So this is 7, 13. Yep. Dead. Okay, easy, easy. Basic math. Deal 8 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. Deal 4 damage to all enemy space. Deal 15 damage for 2. Next turn, draw 2 cards. I think we might try to do the discard thing. I think that might be like the build we kind of go down. Try like a discard build. I mean, it's a 1 mana, 10 damage. I mean, that's pretty good. Especially if it's upgraded. Neutralize, strike, defend, defend. Okay, boom, discard this. Take 2 damage. Dead. Okay. Attack. Alright, we gotta kill 5 elites. Okay. Well, here's one. Okay, well that was really good damage, like for just like top decking. So we apply weak. Hit him, hit him, hit him. It's gonna debuff me, which is not really that big of a deal. Bam. think we'll skip. So that was not an elite, even though I would consider that elite, but whatever. So we play Anticipate, Survivor, discard to defend, strike, Mensumori, block, cooking. What even is that? Weaken, game 5 block, flick flack. Attacks cost an extra blam this turn. So, yam, yam. It's okay. Defend, Amendments of Mori, a strike. Okay. Explosive, okay. I don't think this run is going to go very well. I'm just speculating. We might be able to figure it out. We might get some discard stuff. Every time you play 3 attacks, game 4 block. Smith. Might be able to make it big. That's like the problem. Okay. It's assuming we make it to the other side. Smith. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. Let's do the 2 weak, so it's weak for 2 turns. Fight the elite. It's the Birdo. Okay. That was not very much damage. Neutralize, flicker flak, attack, this. Bam, bam, bam. Anticipate. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. Flicker flak, neutralize, strike, defend. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. So 15, hit him with the 13. I should have used the upgraded strike. Should have used the upgraded strike. So anticipate, neutralize, defend, upgraded strike, upgraded strike. Meal ticket, whenever you enter shop, heal for 15. Right, Corrosive Wave might go crazy with Gamble. And I draw one on the first turn. So, Corrosive Wave, Gamble. Oh my god. Defend. That is a crazy combo. Crazy combo. Alright, so that's some good damage. The 20 poison is gonna go crazy. Like, that's just gonna be so much value. What is this? First time reaches 150 or below, becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. Okay. So we just gotta defend. Okay. It charged me. So I think... Okay, so this is 10. So minus 18. So it's 160, so that'd be 142. So it'll get stunned. Okay. Anticipate. It's gonna take 15 damage. Strength up. And then neutralize. Discard a card. Take 14 damage. This is basically guaranteed dub. Flicker flick. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay. Easy peasy. Add a card. Fan of Knives is absolutely insane. The reason that it's insane adds. If I can get Corrosive Wave, Fan of Knives, and Gifted Gamble, right? In one hand. You play the Fan of Knives, you get 4 more cards to your hand. I play the Corrosive Wave, and then discard my entire hand. And if I upgrade this, it'll probably be like 6 shivs or something to my hand, which will kind of go crazy. Where's the closest campfire? This way. I also have some money, so we will... You can trust me. Enchant all strikes in your deck with Ember. Costs 0 and gains Eternal. Extra energy. I do think that's the move. So we deal the damage to draw a card. Okay, well, that's not what we wanted. Play this, play this. Six damage, bam. Oh my god! Oh my god! Add a shiv. Max HP. See if we get the best bouncing flask. Is there anything I could get out of here, to be honest? Get rid of this block. Dagger throw, because that just allows me to try to pull for the combo. Man, this is where I wish I had a more active chat. Because we gain 100 gold. This guy looks like he'll beat my ass. And I really don't want the run to be over because of it. Oh my god, why did I do that? He only has 100 health. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Ooh, here we go. Add 4 shivs. Weekend. Boom! Boom! Expose. Pretty good. Add 3 random attacks to your draw pile. They're free to play as combat. Exhaust. Okay. And then we smith this. 5 shivs. This is retain. So we do this. Get rid of that. Apply 2 weak. Innate. Add a shiv to my hand. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Okay, whatever. You're fucking dead. Easy. Regen potion. Take my stolen card back. Oh my god, if I could get that to go off. Oh, I gotta go to the shop. Dig for a relic. Okay. Shop. Uh. Yes, sir. To the elite. Oh my gosh, this guy's probably gonna get absolutely chopped. So draw a card, so I have 7 in my hand. 31 damage. Retain. Strike. Deal 9 damage. Add 4 shivs to my hand. Dagger throw. Ricochet. Fan of knives. Strike. Shiv, 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 shiv. Okay. So we dagger throw the flicker flak to neutralize, anticipate, add 1 shiv to my hand, play the shiv, play the strike, play the mind blast, hit the expertise. Hit him with the... Oh boy. Okay. Woo! That could have been bad. Okay. Rest. We are fighting Knowledge Demon. He has 300 health. Okay. I think we anticipate, strike, mind blast. Play this. Yeah. Hand of Knives, Blade Dance. I have a lot of draw. Okay. Let's need that big turn. Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. This is a rough one. 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 That boss is annoying. I really just got kind of fucked by RNG. Let's click these upgrades. Each combat debuffs. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Whenever there's a portion, gain 3 strength. Apply 7 poison. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. Poisons trigger 1 additional time. The Regent has arrived. Adds the Regent as a playable character. Alright, well that is going to be the end of episode 2. I apologize that I suck. And that I just didn't build right. But, you know, we'll continue on trying to grind out this game. If you liked what you saw, and if there was something you were interested in, please give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification to let me know what you think right when the video comes out. Also, so you can know when I post new videos, which will be every day. I'm recording this in the past, so you'll see it in the future. If you are interested in this or want to give me any tips, please let me know. But other than that, this will be the end of episode 2. If you're still watching, this is episode 3 of Slayyyyy Spire 2 playthrough. We just unlocked the Regent last run. And my failed attempt at a silent run. So we're going to try the Regent out, just for shits and giggles. At the start of combat, gain 3 whatever, has cosmic powers and lets minions do the work. So we'll see. He has 75 health. Gain 1 card reward. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. Apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable. 7 damage to all enemies. Lose 1 strength this turn. Alrighty. So we are gonna try to get through this with the Regent. Never played this character. This character was not in the first game, I don't believe. So we're gonna... I don't want to go to the shop too early because we need money. So I think we'll hit this lane, hit the question mark, go up, hit the... I don't know, actually. I think the safest route for making it even to the boss. Block, block. So he has energy and stars. So do I get stars each turn, or is there... Okay, so there's cards that give me stars. Okay. Okay, this character's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I have Sovereign Blade? I don't. Maybe I can do a Sovereign Blade build. Maybe I'll figure out more. I'll just take that, unfortunately. We go to the shop with only 100 gold. Maybe we could buy one card. That's kind of cool. Battle start. Okay, it's gonna shrink me. Ultimate defend. Ultimate block. Strike. Strike. In turn. Ultimate defend. Hidden gem. Strike. There we go. So we'll just do that. Transform a card in your deck. Upgrade a card in your deck. Okay, proceed. All right. Well, okay.
Alright, I got a Sovereign Blade thing. Why did I do that? Okay. Gotta rest. Question mark. Gain 20% additional gold. Smith. Question mark. Upgrade that one. Okay, get the forge going. Smith. All right. Okay. Owie. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Not good, not good, not good. I just threw. I didn't read. I didn't read. I didn't read. Okay. I just fucking threw. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I'd die right here. Yeah. That's all she wrote right there. Unfortunate. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm sorry that run was very short, but you know, next run will. I threw. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking threw. It's the first time you play it, you get that sword, and then you build the sword up, and then wham with it. I used it too early to not kill the boss. Which, if the boss died, then the other things died. That's my bad. So this will be episode 3. This is the end of episode 3. This will be a short one, but like I said, this will be a series. Next episode, we will be running with the Necro Binder, I think that's what it's called. And then we will slowly unlock the other stuff. And then once I have played through with the other ones, I'll play Ironclad, or play each character each episode to try to unlock all their stuff, try to make it as far as I can, find out whatever strats I can figure out on my own. I'm not going to look anything up other than watching like Northern Lion videos, which I just watch like while I eat and stuff. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification to know when I put out more episodes, especially since I'm like kind of like doing a series on this. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching my stuff. I greatly appreciate it. And you guys have a blessed